Yeah, it's going live.
Okay.
I don't have. So if I try to look at it, it tells me subscribers only. The only available subscribe servers is Havoc system. Ah, it's my fucking channel, you hoe. There it goes. Alright. What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to the Havoc System. I am a channel about what it's like living with DID. I am the host, as it says on the back of my jersey here, of a system of about 60 people. Or alters. It depends on how people want to view it. Back here to my left is my not feeling so great spouse.
I love you all.
Um,
Everything hurts.
yep. So right now we're, as my spouse likes to say, in a holding pattern for our peoples to get in. Also, I have to set up the tags. Because if I try to do it beforehand, it never fucking
Kyle.
saves. What up, Kyle? Yeah, the clarification system followed us at 2:14 a.m.
That's our friends. That's Pikachu.
Oh, cool. So they
Yeah,
did
they're
go.
gonna start streaming again. In fact, we need to follow them back now. Is it the clarification?
The underscore clarification underscore system.
That's Pika.
Okay.
Pika is can't really use it because of copyright.
Okay.
Follow the underscore clarification. Is it this one with no avatar?
I don't know. I didn't know. It's the underscore clarification
I just followed a
underscore
random
system.
fucking thing. The underscore Pika. No, they're the movies. They're watching Spider-Man. So
Can't personally say I've ever had that problem. Luckily enough, Kyle. Um, um,
the clarification. What?
the underscore clarification underscore system.
Okay, well they didn't even have a. They didn't even have a picture, but I followed them.
No, they don't have a picture.
Okay, so I did it.
Let's see here.
I've had
Mental health.
Kyle. Yeah, I bet you're like, what the fuck are these? Sayer showed them in the Discord today. They look really nice though for her. But I've had nails since I was 15 years old and I'm 42. You get really used to it.
I'd rip that shit off, bro. Just saying.
Don't do that. I mean, I guess you can. Fuck it. But you know, you're a nice guy.
Just saying.
You gotta put the weight. Hey Pika, how was the movie?
Hey, Pikachu.
We just went and followed your new Twitch. Did you know Cody set up your new Twitch? Or who is we speaking to?
1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's how it tells you can only have 5 tags, but like it automatically chooses 2 of them for you.
We talked about which ones we wanted to change it to.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did on stream.
I just said which ones I weren't going to use anymore because they don't work.
We said no anxiety. I remember that.
Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
Of course.
We support all of our friends. I'm sorry I didn't make it to the movie.
We fucking sat up till 2 a.m. for the new Matrix movie to come out and then watched it.
So good.
It was really good.
That's not why I don't feel well. I've stayed up way later than that and gone to work. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
You're dehydrated, probably.
Yeah, Ernie thinks I'm dehydrated, but I drink Gatorade every day, sugar-free. Oh no. Oh no. I couldn't find my vape, but I found it.
This is gonna be fun.
Welcome to Living with DID. I'm Micah. I'm a system spouse. And this is Ernie, my beloved. And we have dedicated this channel to...
There was a lot of big emotions, and that would not go well in a packed movie theater.
Yeah, that's why we're waiting to go see until after Christmas. Hoping the crowds will die down, because Ernie don't do crowds either.
Can y'all even hear her?
Ernie don't do crowds either.
They yelled at me because I tried to take them off. Apparently they're supposed to be stick on, but they fell off, so Sarah nail glued them on so they won't come off now. I don't know what anything I just said.
I love it when the headmates try to give you advice. And you're like, I don't know what I just said.
I got a tip for you. If you've got acetone, you can get that shit right back off. Okay, just making sure.
I'm sorry, I don't feel good. I'm participating with my laptop. Ernie got to sleep all day.
I did not sleep all day.
Well, explain, sir.
I literally just did explain. I did not sleep all day.
You slept till it was time to stream.
I mean, that's after I'd already been awake. I fell asleep at like 6, 7 o'clock this morning, and then woke up at noon for a while.
Oh, I didn't
And
know
then
that.
probably about 4, I fell back asleep.
Yeah, Kyle, that sucks, man, when you're outnumbered. That's how Pixie feels.
Hoping to get a vape for where a vape store I don't go to. Hopefully they have it. I mean, typically vape, if they, you know...
Sometimes they don't
usually
have mine, and I'll be getting mad because I'm like, my shit's like a standard vape tank. You look sexy, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking at you on my screen and I want to kiss you. I want you to come back over here and rub on me like you was earlier.
Alright.
Not that kind of thing.
So that's why I'm happy I have a mostly male system.
Yeah, but then Pixie gets outnumbered.
Yeah, but I don't have to deal with girl problems.
Well, why don't you just make Kyle feel worse, bro? Sorry, Kyle. Ernie's a dick. I'm gonna get a new shirt that says Ernie's a dick. It is Ernie, right? I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Love you too.
Don't you ever leave me hanging like that. Especially when I don't feel good, baby. Have you looked online? Because I go to the online vape stores a lot, and I'll go straight to the vape coil maker. Baby, you look so good. You look like a snack.
Alright. Making it awkward now.
Why? You look sexy up there.
Okay, the stream doesn't need to hear about it.
I love you.
They're gonna think that it's not that you don't feel good, that you're just drunk.
No, I'm not in any way drunk. I am literally miserable.
I'm just saying, that's the way you're sounding right now.
Well, I typed in there twice that I'm okay. Just have a headache. Right? Exactly, Kyle. That's right. That's what I like to hear.
It still makes me glad that my system's I don't know that word. Predominantly male. Hey, Exile, thanks for the raid, brother.
Whoa, thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. Let's just go ahead and make things more awkward.
What? It's not awkward. You are. Doesn't he look sexy when I'm not taking all his limelight from him when I'm standing next to him? That's a joke.
Somebody definitely is not lacking in confidence.
It's a joke.
What up there?
Daft, you and Dougie were gone on the same stream last night. Daft, I swear, I felt so vulnerable because you and Dougie were gone. Nah, man, you ain't gotta apologize.
Yeah, you need sleep. You need sleep.
Right.
Believe me, I understand that. That's why I nap when I can.
I'm doing interpretive hand dancing.
Something us old folks do.
What's a nap? Something us old folks do. That was a good one, Ernie. Yeah, Daft, we do not. No one has to apologize for missing streams. But we miss you. Oh, welcome. Where's the... Oi.
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 Are you from Australia?
We have Australian friends. Welcome, Floria 101. Hello.
Oh no, I wasn't taking that as you hitting on me. I was just kidding about making it more awkward.
Sorry.
Actually, it's funny because like gay guys telling me I'm attractive, I take it very much as a compliment. Do not get offended by it because gay men are picky as fuck.
We welcome you. I'm sorry I don't feel well, so I'm laying back here on a heating pad. I'm actually a person. Ernie, you should hold up a picture of me or something.
No, not that worried about it.
Hey. I love you all. I'm sorry. I just have a headache and everything hurts.
Okay, you've said that like 20 times now.
I just want to make sure everybody knows.
That's what I was gonna say. There goes spoiling that I've just got a dead body with puppet strings back there.
You guys are the best. I got something crazy. Are y'all ready for it already off the top? Micah's not fronting right now. Aw, I feel so welcomed with my system friends. Are y'all ready for this crazy ass shit I just read on the internet? Are y'all ready? If he ejaculates semen...
See, yeah, exactly, Dougie.
What?
And Dougie said, is Micah drunk again?
Fuck you, Dougie. No, I have a headache and everything hurts. So I'm laying on a heating pad.
I know, but I'm just saying, from the way you're talking and repeating the same things over and over, you sound like you've been drinking.
Right, Floria? Like, for real. Okay, I'm not drunk, but y'all want to hear this crazy shit I read on the internet? It's funny as fuck. Y'all ready? Alright. This is the type of shit people put on the internet. Y'all ready? Alright, cool. If he ejaculates semen, it's because his body is full of toxins and he has had too many sexual partners. Men are not supposed to have semen. It's unclean. Wait a minute. Hold on. Vegan men with few sex partners ejaculate fresh water. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Find a virgin man and leave these McDonald's eating thoughts alone. Stay woke. It's an actual post, y'all. Aren't y'all grateful I find this shit for y'all? Shit I find on the internet to entertain y'all. I swear, it's a... Literally, the person has a fucking Twitter. @Grace FYI.
They should have regretted that post the minute they posted it.
Right. It has 31.9 thousand likes and 7,324.
After that shit, I gotta get a drink. Maybe
Right.
if I'm drunk, this will make sense.
Exactly, Pika. If you're vegan, you ejaculate fresh water. Merman. Merman. I be trying to find funny stuff to make y'all laugh because life sucks. Now y'all are wanting me to drink for real.
You need to drink some water.
guys rock. Love you guys. I love you. That was all I came up for the outline. Was literally the vegan's semen. That's literally the outline for tonight's stream. That's how far I got.
Right, Dougie?
What's that hand in the Addams Family
Thing?
thing? I thought it was it.
No, it's... Cousin It's the thing that's just got the long hair. It's like nothing but hair. It's Cousin It.
Well, Flaria, normally we have like a whole outline and I spend like an hour doing funny stuff, but I don't feel well today, but like I feel well enough to support Ernie and be with y'all. Do not drink and drive, and smoking's bad for you, but we still do it. What?
Oh God, I love you, Dougie.
Dougie, I'm not drunk. I don't feel good. What do y'all not understand? Also, I have this giant food baby stomach right now. It's exhaustion. You know how when you get tired, you start sounding drunk? That's what it is. Dougie, nobody cared where you were, and I asked like 17 people.
Don't let her
is
guilt trip
Dougie?
you.
Last
Don't let her
night-
guilt trip you.
Last night, I
No.
kept saying, is Dougie okay? Can someone confirm Dougie's whereabouts? You were doing your couch.
He's dead on the couch.
Oh. Oh no. So you understand how I feel, and yet you're making fun of me. Dougie, those little fart knockers tried it again last night. Those little fucking Banovator motherfuckers. No, I was scared because Daft was asleep. I thought Dougie had been kidnapped. Well, I did say that on stream, Dougie. I said, wait a minute. Dougie's the actual troll. That's why he's not here. Man, I'm proud of you, Exile. That's awesome. No, because it's not that Dougie has to be here every night, but when he doesn't show up and I don't know where he is, like I didn't get a Discord text or nothing, I was like, is something wrong? So I was like, someone please check on Dougie.
Right, because don't you get it? You no longer are allowed to have personal lives. You have to let Micah know exactly what you're doing at all times.
No. I knew Daft was sleeping though, because Daft has problems with sleeping like me, and he switches up his sleep patterns a lot. Do y'all like my sticker? It's fucking sweet.
Yes, exactly, Dougie. You have to figure that shit out. Otherwise, it's worst case scenario.
Well,
She has to know your whereabouts 24/7.
I have borderline, so I thought you were kidnapped or something. Or I thought something happened at work. Like, why do y'all not think those things? Or like, car wreck.
It's called rational thinking.
Car wreck. I was genuinely concerned, Dougie. I really was scared for you. I didn't know it was wrong. Who's Debbie? Like Debbie Does Dallas? Oh. That's funny.
I mean, yeah, that's Micah, basically.
Man, I don't bother you because you always asleep. But I tell you this, if you were a more mobile boyfriend, yeah, you'd be getting all them Texases.
I actually sit over here for once. Not.
Debbie Downers is what I was called my whole life because I was always so serious. Does anybody like my sticker on my laptop? This right here. You got like a cold, Dougie? I hope it's not Omicron. I'm serious. I'm not being funny. I'm really not being funny. Lots of extra toilet paper wrapped around the hand. Like this. That's how you... Trust me, I'm a nail expert.
Man, Kyle, that thought had never occurred to me until just now.
No, it
what
sucks,
that would
bro.
even try to be. Yeah.
It
I
sucks.
would be like very confused on how to do that too.
I'm normally the life of the party. Man, y'all, if you don't have a heating pad, you don't know what life is like, man.
What up,
Hey,
Waba?
Waba! I got you, I got you. Kyle said, nah, I'm out, bro. Waba, Kyle fronted and has fingernails, and he can't figure out how to type. And now he went to poop, and he doesn't know what to do with his fingernails to wipe. So he let Sayer back, or Leah, or somebody. I think Leah, right? I tried to give him a tutorial. You have to wrap a whole bunch of toilet paper around your hand. Okay, we'll see you in a minute, Pika. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ernie, where you at with the sounds, bro?
Calm down, drunk lady.
I'm not drunk. Hey, has anybody heard from Oh, there's Songbirds. They're there. Songbirds, how are you today? Sorry I haven't checked in. I am very, very, very...
Right, exactly, literally. Fuck this shit.
Like, literally, that's so funny. Man, I don't know how we got through stream without Daft and Dougie last night. Nobody was laughing at my jokes except Nathan. He always comes through.
I don't want to say nothing about Nathan, because he always pops up.
So, Waba, what do you think about this post I found? It's an actual tweet. It's an actual tweet. It says that vegans ejaculate water. Fresh water. And that you should not be with nasty McDonald's eating people if you want your ejaculate to be clean. It was a real tweet with 31,000 likes and 7,000 retweets.
Bye, have a great time.
Leah, I tried to explain how to do it. Like, I literally tried to give him the tutorial of how you wrap it around.
I imagine, like, when he first came out, that his brain instantly just went...
I mean, I get it, like, clean ejaculate, but the whole stream, the whole tweet was just weird. It was like, Ah. They said that ejaculate was toxins. That's the part that was kind of fucked up. A man getting his toxins out. And I was like, no. No, that's not how that works scientifically. Waba, I know you like my sticker. Won't nobody else say nothing about my sticker.
Your sticker.
Thank you. Well, Waba, we were talking about our tattoos. Check that out. I got it a long time ago. Human rights campaign.
Yes, let's not get back on the topic of ejaculate. Let's just move on like it never happened.
I think I should read the tweet again. I think that Leah and everyone wants to hear the tweet.
Nope.
Floria, I like you already. You met a new system? What's Omegle? What is that? Oh no, we love...
Omegle? Omegle?
What is that? Is it a dating app or something?
Not even on. Such a dick, Jackie.
I don't understand. Oh, cool. I mean, I personally love it too. Are they just showing the junk or are they performing acts with the junk? Because I kind of have a preference.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
That's really cool, Waba. Is this real stuff? Are y'all punking us?
It's a real thing. I've heard of Omegle before. It is a thing. I've just never downloaded it because, as I said, I've been too afraid of getting fucking just a random hook match with somebody randomly with their dick out. You know what?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right. I don't want you on
It's
there.
like they just sit there and wait for you to connect with them, and they're like,
Gotcha, bitch.
Baby, you're killing it with the sounds tonight. That actually happened to me in Messenger one time.
And
I would just be sitting there going,
holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I love you, Ernie.
me too. And that's when you hit the block button, like.
Well, I kind of want to try it, but like, is it for friends or are people literally trying to like Yeah, are people like trying to connect and be friends, or is it like for like try to meet people, like to hook up with or date? Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, Leah. I had a really long day at work and I have a headache and everything hurts, so I'm laying on a heating pad.
She's drunk as fuck.
What'd you say? What did you say? Because it's not true. I like
It
Loki.
was at this moment he knew. He
What'd you
fucked up.
say? I don't think that's a place for Ernie to go.
No, because I would just be on there and fucking I would just everyone that popped up, it'd probably be penises, and I'd just be sitting there the whole time going,
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Dude, Dougie.
yes, and then every time somebody fucking connects you can just be like,
Surprise, motherfucker!
I like want to.
everybody clicking on fucking Dougie's site would just be like,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, those are great tags. Daft.
No, I'm talking about fucking Dougie sitting there with his chicken mask on. Well, yeah, after 100 dicks, I really wouldn't be surprised by a chicken mask at that point. At that point, my brain would have already just melted down to just being like,
I like turtles.
Right. Waba, you know that there's like actually when dudes send dick pics to girls, we actually immediately send them to our girlfriends.
put
for
a
the
chicken
whole-
mask on your dick.
No, so girl, this is the rule. I'm just letting you guys know if you send dick pics to us, they are 1000% going to either our gay besties, guy friends, or our girlfriends for the full review.
Just paint your dick up like a chicken, Dougie.
We talk about size, shape, curvature, the heads. We have a thing for the heads of penises. If y'all want to know the secrets, I'll tell you because I keep it real. Hi, welcome. Welcome to our chat. I like your really cool name.
Sure. Yeah, there's actually two of us here. You just
Hi.
can't see her. She's back there
I
somewhere.
don't feel well, but I'm still here because I support my man. And I love y'all. I love you guys.
I just have her voice on a recording, but in reality, it's just a dead body with puppet strings to make hand gestures.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just hold on.
Oh, I'm getting scared. Flaria, that's just how we roll. When we, what?
Somebody's followed Exiled in, apparently. Basically.
Okay, I got you.
But sometimes I hit the wrong button and it comes out.
What are you doing, step bro?
No, like, okay, Floria, we do act random, and we usually spend like the whole first hour and a half of our stream bullshitting about different shit in the news and laughing about funny shit I find on the internet. Like, right now, everyone should go to Amazon.
Right now, if you've never been to this stream before,
Run.
GameStar, where are you from? Why is it 2 a.m.?
that's their goddamn time zone.
I know it's their time zone. That's why I'm fucking curious.
Can somebody put IRL word band on the word fuck for Micah?
No. UK. We have many friends from UK. Hello.
I have like 2.
No. More than that. Why do you say unfortunately? No.
Oh, which, by the way, yeah, go ahead and make the announcement now that we will not be streaming tomorrow. But we will be streaming, I guess,
Christmas.
Friday
Yeah.
and on Christmas.
We haven't had a break in like 2 weeks from streaming, so.
It's not that we need a break from it, it's just actually, there's actually just real world shit that we need to
Like,
do.
I have to wrap my presents since it's literally. Right, Floria? You already know. Does anybody need to talk about any mental health issues or need to vent about anything regarding life?
Versus Tuesday, hidden Thursday.
Anything like that?
For us. And because I get bullied for my
Why do you
accent,
get bullied for your accent?
actually
I love
fucking
accent.
penises. It's Thursday over there. Okay. You're not naturally from the UK? Did you immigrate?
Yeah, fuck them if they don't like your accent. Oh, I love British accents. You want to hear mine?
Because Americans hear the accent and just decide to go wild.
Do you want to hear mine?
No, please God, no, 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 no.
No. Hold on. I gotta get right now. I have to whistle. Ready?
No, please God,
Hello! Would you like to go to the loo with me? And eat some fish and chips? How did I do? Do you know where Idris Elba lives? Because I'd like to give him a good, what do they call it over there? Poke in the hole. Thank you for the bit, since I think it's good. I obviously prefer Cockney. Like the gangsta of Great Britain. The gangsta. I know, no, it sucks. It sucks so bad, bro. You should hear me try to do Australia. It's even worse. Oh no. I've been shushed. Nobody loves me when I'm not on the camera.
Actually, the is for me.
But that's what you're doing right now, so they didn't really have to redeem it. Oh!
Yeah, you redeemed the wrong one. The is for me. Hush is for Micah. So I guess that's telling me to lay off the soundboard.
What's up, Angry Gabe?
I don't know. I get confused on what's what.
I can't be quiet when I don't feel good already. You're asking me to do impossible tasks. Gabe, what are you talking about? I don't understand. I mean, Gabe Dougie.
Gabe Dougie.
Yeah, that's Dougie's. I love that you're laughing, Floria. That is the whole point. We're trying to build a positive community where people who are marginalized or different can feel welcome, and we can talk about the bullshit that this fucking earth is and lean on one another. So I hope I'm making you laugh.
Yeah, no, Hush. I swear to God, Hush is for Micah and Shh is for me.
She did do Hush.
No, it said it redeemed shit, the SHHH. And that's me, not you.
I hope not.
Dragonfire system redeemed Shh for 3,000.
Well, guess what I'm redeeming? I'm gonna redeem something.
You're gonna redeem something?
These nuts.
I give you back this. Where'd it go?
And she says she's not drunk.
It didn't work.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Yeah, Dougie's like... I put him up there, but like... She doesn't pay any attention.
Bam!
You can't redeem a rant for yourself. Because that's completely unfair because I can't redeem points in my own fucking channel.
I'm in charge. No, I'm not drunk, y'all. I'm just really
No,
tired.
I'm pretty sure Hush is Micah.
I'm just really
Hold on.
tired.
Hold
I
on,
swear.
hold on.
And I'm trying to be funny because I know.
I mean, I might be incorrect. I don't know. I don't remember what the fuck I did.
Hush is Ernie and Shh is Micah.
Oh. Okay, then you're right. You're right. My bad. Hush is me. But it doesn't matter because she doesn't fucking pay. She doesn't, like Dougie said it, she does not adhere to it.
I did it once.
No, you didn't. You've not once have you ever done it.
I did it one time with Dougie.
No. Because then I said something and it made you say something.
That's a fact. They don't call me Lips for nothing. And other reasons.
Alright, Leah, calm the fuck down.
Night Van.
He just said he's gotta set his bed up. He's not leaving.
Oh, he said be right back.
Yeah, he said be right back.
I don't want to ban Caps. Right, GameStar, Insomniac over here.
Artemis!
Artemis!
I refuse to call you anything else. I can call you Countess, but, fuck that.
We're from the South. Even though I'm educated, I don't care about grammar. Only when it's for publishing.
Publishing? And you're still trying to convince people you're not drunk.
I'm not. I'll sit up and prove it. I'm fucking tired.
I'm teasing, Artie. Yeah.
Well. What'd you do, Ernie?
I said I would call you Countess, but fuck that.
Aww.
Because every time I feel like I have to be like, good day, Countess.
I'm gonna sit up for a second. Even though I feel like crap. Okay.
Proves nothing.
Hold on. Was my titties hanging out?
Well,
Hope
they
not.
were. Luckily, your laptop was covering it up.
Yeah, laptop saved the day. Yes, GameStar. We are very much in love and very committed to one another. And just for context, for all new people, I am alive. For all new people, my name is...
We're also siblings, so, you know, it is the South.
It is the South. We're cousins. We're first cousins.
That is not siblings.
No, I was adding to the joke.
That's not adding to the joke to change the
Oh, it sucked, Waba. I was laying on a heating pad. It's like a comfy thing. Uncle Grandpa. Yes. Actually, my ex-husband had an Uncle Pawpaw. I don't know how it worked, but that's literally what he was called. But anyways, for all new people, my name is Micah, and this is Ernie. And Ernie is a system with dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as...
Not Artie, but all good. I don't...
Multiple personality disorder.
Well, who are we speaking to? Because I always just call you Artemis.
Oh, not Artie. Okay, sorry. We should ask who we're speaking to. Bad, system, spouse, and system.
And the only reason why I call you Artemis is because of that being your tag in the Discord.
Matt, we're sorry. We don't know who we're speaking to. I apologize. Anyways, so tell us, please, so we can be correct.
Because listen, the other day, I've already lost track of who's fucked up in here and who's not.
Aren't we all? Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Okay.
Hi. It's nice to meet you. I don't think we've met you before. Thank you for coming to watch our crazy ass, whatever this is. What's this called? Twitch.
Stream. Channel. Thing.
Alright,
Penis.
so anyways, Ernie didn't do any type of a stream. Ernie didn't do any type of introduction, so let me just...
hold the fuck up. I did. I did. And then you did it again.
What?
Introduction.
I just wanted to let everybody know that normally we stream, like, on a mental health topic, and we have, like, an outline and all that stuff, but I
did that.
And I've been not feeling well today. So we decided to just have a let's have fun night, and if anybody needs to talk about anything serious, we are always here for you. This is a safe space, and this is a channel dedicated to mental health. So, welcome, everyone. Let me put this on before I get a Twitch violation.
Okay, you can lay back down now.
No, I'm up now. Will you get me a Rice Krispie treat?
Where they at?
Over there on the floor.
Are you fucking serious?
It's because of my wardrobe. I'm afraid to, like, lean back and bend over. Wholesome times. That's definitely not how I've ever been described. Oh, well, I'm so glad you're out, Lucy. Tell us about yourself. What do you like? How old are you? Like, what's up?
This box is empty.
Dougie, quit. No, there's another one. I saved that for you to burn because I love you.
Where?
Under the pillow.
What pillow? There's like 5 of them.
What am I supposed to be spilling the beans about? Thank you, baby. Ha! Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. I know what you're talking about. You want to see my tattoos? Well, today was not the day, Waba. Oh, yeah, I want to know more about you, Lucy. Because I've never met you before. That I'm aware of.
Are you serious?
Isn't that what ashtrays are for?
No. You want to smell burnt plastic all night?
It was like borderline a dad joke. But I'm feeling it, GameStar.
Can someone please unplug her from the Matrix?
That's what's wrong with me. That's what's wrong with me. The Matrix? Oh my god. Should we talk about it?
No, you shouldn't.
No spoilers. I just want to talk about how fucking brilliant it was. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're not a scary person and you're legit.
Well, so here's the thing. Right here.
Well, Countess, I teach high school and I teach teenagers. I'm sorry, Lucy. I was reading your screen name.
Okay, I got you. I will follow back now.
Sorry, I was reading your screen name as I was applying, but Lucy, I'm a high school teacher and I teach teenagers and I love teenagers so much. So, like, if you ever want to talk or whatever, you can get in our Discord because you're already in there.
Theme song!
And, yeah, this is the Havoc System theme song if y'all have never heard it.
There we go. I finally got to it. Bam, there you go. Daughter. I don't know how to say your name, so.
Yeah, so this new person is someone that followed on a streaming, well, what are they called?
It's a Facebook group I'm in.
Yeah, they followed, so we follow back.
Yeah. So no worries, they are not suspicious.
No suspicious activities.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
As of yet. The night is young. I'm sure the three amigos.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, sometimes when somebody just comes in and instantly follows, give it a few minutes because, like, they'll post in the group that basically that they followed me, and so I'll follow them back.
Like, we have a major crisis happening right now.
You can't find your vape?
Yes, I found it. Okay, we're good. We're all good. We're all good. Everything's good. I understand, Lucy, but if you want to tell us something that you like or any talents that you have, I would be exactly crisis averted. And if you love musicals, you would know that it's from Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson, a very sort of unknown Broadway musical.
See, that's the thing, though.
It's a whole song.
Artie needs to let you out more, and you won't drain so much.
Well, that's their system's decision.
I know it's their decision, but I'm saying, you know, if it's
that would be why. Yeah.
If it's a reason why Artie doesn't like to let her out much, it's you need to let them
because it gets
more.
Better. It gets easy. It doesn't drain as much.
Right.
The more.
Right, because when when one of the ones that doesn't come to the front very much comes out, like they drain me pretty quickly too. It's just you got to build a tolerance for each person. Alternate.
Daft. It's kind of like prostitutes. You get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all take me seriously and don't just laugh your ass off all night? I should see LOLs for days with Z's on them. Oh, man. Anyways, Floria, there's a whole song in a rare musical called Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson. And it goes, crisis averted.
I know, Dougie, I know.
Oh, I love Britney Spears too. And you love to swim? That's freaking awesome. In the South, they just throw kids in the pool and say, I bet you'll learn how to swim, won't you? That's how we learn how to swim in the South. Thank you, Waba. I feel so validated right now.
Man, Floria, I tried playing DayZ again for like the 100th time today, or was it yesterday, and was reminded I can't survive more than 10 minutes in that fucking game.
Yeah, you get your ass kicked in that game.
But also for a game that's been out so fucking long, it is still extremely fucking buggy.
Are you happy that Britney Spears got her finances back into her control, Lucy?
Oh, DayZ?
It's like zombie.
Have you ever played Rust? Oh, ad. Hold on. We have a button for this.
I'm sorry, subscribers, but please hold while the rest of the non-subscribed people are having to watch ads. We shall return to our normally scheduled program as soon as these ads are done.
Anyway, have you ever heard of... Whoa, what am I vibrating for? Oh, yeah, no worries there. Okay.
I mean, Waba...
Well, you're also a mod. That's why you don't see them. Waba. I guess I should have added moderators in there.
No, okay. Waba, my thing with that is we have the hardest time paying attention to everything. And so I just don't want to do so many commands.
Really? Interesting. No, I'm not gonna remove ads, cause, you know,
I mean, it's a little bit of, it's like $5.
Like, yeah.
100 hours gets you like $5.
No, 1,000 views gets you like $2.
And I was being funny because we've streamed over 100 hours and we have like $5 in ad revenue.
Yeah. But anyway, have you ever heard of a game called Rust? Or H1Z1? Or 7 Days to Die?
If I click on Discord...
It's basically just like that, but, like, basically DayZ is what inspired, like, H1Z1.
Do I look alright, y'all?
And, yeah, it's a lot like Rust, but it's like fucking zombies as well. It's basically like, also it's like PUBG with fucking zombies, where you've got other players that will kill you, as well as fucking zombies running around that will fucking kill you.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. DayZ is what they got H1Z1 from. H1Z1 is by far fucking superior to DayZ. Like, honestly, DayZ is not worth the fucking money. Like, if you could ever play it for free, go for it. But DayZ, like, it's been out for fucking ever, and it's still glitchy and buggy as fuck, and like hard as shit to fucking survive in.
So I'm scared to click
Really?
on.
They. Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah.
Oh, Dougie, because I go to like all the Comic Cons and read the fucking subreddits on everything every day. I'm so Dougie. I'm just
But
fucking
you know what?
Dougie.
It can't be worse than what they're doing with fucking 7 Days to Die with console, where it's basically like they still sell it in the store, where like it's at like alpha 14 or 15, while like the PC's at like alpha 20, and they're like, yeah, no, we don't give a shit about updating the console.
Hey, on the real though, is anyone scared to click on Discord because they're afraid to see Dougie with a chicken head and his dick hanging out? Because I'm a little concerned. Can someone make sure it's safe for me before I click on it?
Cause see what it is, the fun pimps are the ones that made 7 Days to Die, and they basically like paid and gave, I guess, the rights for the console version to another company, who ended up going like bankrupt, and then so like after years they finally bought the rights back, but have still like, they're like, well, we don't know what to do with fucking console, like we don't have the people for it. So, but they're like, well, no, we're gonna go ahead and release an updated version for console, but it's gonna be basically a different, brand new, like a different game. Like, so if you already own 7 Days to Die, you're not gonna get that updated version. You basically have to buy the game again for like the Series X or PS5, whatever. For the newer, you have to have the newer consoles to get the new version of fucking 7 Days to Die when they finally fucking release it. Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and it's basically an incomplete fucking game, or in like seriously outdated game, but like they're still allowed to sell it in the fucking store, and like the Microsoft and the PS5 store and all that shit, even though like they have no
we
plans
need to check on
update
Jordan.
it. Why do we need to check on Jordan?
Because, you know, today... Are you asleep? Because, you know, Amazon changed their whole policy and somebody had a fight and walked out. Was that last night?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking
Or did
about.
he texted that in Discord?
Dude, I love Minecraft. I play the fuck out of Minecraft. Any crafting survival game is my shit.
He be playing that Terraria and fucking, what's that one where the dude runs around and you pick up mussels and clams and have a garden and you have unicorns.
Oh, you're talking about Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon, yeah, I like that game a lot. You can name your animals, and he lets me name them. So I had, like, chickens named Beyonce and Lady Gaga.
Terraria is actually really, really great now that they've released, like, the Journey's End update. Like, it's a lot of fun.
Harvest Moon is, like, literally he found the pink unicorn for me and named it Magic
I named
Micah.
it Magic Micah. Yeah.
And then he named some of them after his altars, but then he started.
Yeah, I had a chicken named Jeremy and one named Xander. I forgot what I named the white horse. I think I named, because I had a pet wolf that I named Garrett.
Yeah, and the fox was named.
Well, the fox was named Kiara.
Yeah. Anyways, when he started letting me name them, shit got so fun. Like, who doesn't want a chicken named Beyonce? That's a badass chicken.
She did. She made me name a chicken Beyonce.
Because she's the fucking queen.
And then I sold it.
I bet you should have got top dollar for that shit.
Actually, really, I just released it back to Wild. I didn't sell it. I just got rid of it.
Well, Flaria, we will definitely follow you. And if anyone would like to share the Discord, I would like to invite Flaria into our Discord, please. If you're interested, if you like Discord. Some people will get overwhelmed with all the tabs and stuff. I understand.
See, I started playing that new Tales of Arise, and like, I probably gotten through like the prologue or like the beginning section of it, and I haven't touched it since. They don't have an actual channel. You have a channel if you have.
Yeah, you can stream from it.
You can stream from your channel.
Are you saying you haven't like set one up? Got you.
I got you. You haven't set one up.
Well, we'll follow you. Just tell us.
I mean, shit, I started streaming on here before I ever actually set up my channel. Like, I didn't fill anything out, schedule about me, nothing. I just started fucking streaming on it and just went as I went, you know.
Yeah, just add something every day. That's kind of what we do. Yeah, Van will hook you up.
I mean,
if you're into gaming,
believe it or not, right now we are actually streaming from a fucking cell phone.
Right? I need a thumbs up from Songbirds.
Contact her on Discord.
I'm about to. Oh, that's Meg's. Where is she? How do you get to your friends? I found it.
But yeah, I actually had to, oh Lord, I don't know if she's even still streaming or not. Let me see. I had to educate somebody how to get affiliated because, like me, they'd already reached all the fucking milestones, but they still hadn't got the affiliated offer.
Oh, you have to, like, basically bother them.
So I had to walk her through how to...
Who, Megs?
No. Girl someone.
Oh, cool.
I should ask her if she...
Wait a minute. Did she really want advice, or was she flirting with my man?
No, because she's been saying, like, she's been streaming, like, like, she's been streaming, like, 7 months, and has not got affiliate yet.
Oh, I'm so glad you helped her. That was so sweet, Ernie. That was so sweet. Like, yeah, like, Ernie sent emails and was like, look, bro, I've made all the...
Yeah, because I got all the fucking...
You met all the...
all the standards to become affiliate, and, like, they still weren't acknowledging it. So, like, I literally fucking sent them an email being like, dude, I have everything. Like, I met all the requirements to be affiliated. And, you know, so I was like, so what's up? And, like, within a day, they sent me the fucking invite to be affiliate.
He had to, like, basically... I don't know if this Twitch doesn't have a lot of employees. I'm convinced they don't have actually a lot of employees. But maybe I'm wrong. What? That's awesome. You should. Is it still... Who's fronting, Pika? We have, both. But we don't, like, spend a lot of time going places because money and the world is scary. We go places, we go to eat and stuff, like him and me, and we go to the movies and...
Yes or no? Yes or no? Definitely no.
Oh, that's cool. Well, hey, everybody. Hey! It's a party. It's a party with Pika. We're raving in this bitch. Right, Dougie? Like, how would you know? I'm just getting you back for all those jabs from earlier. This means war, buddy. Ernie's trying to listen for the police scanners. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, goodness. I think it's time to switch to hot tubs. How about you guys?
Why does this keep deleting fucking?
How about you guys? Y'all ready to switch to hot tubs? Nathan pointed out that we made it to 150 followers last night. Yay! It's pretty exciting. We're really thankful and we don't understand. When we started this, we thought it'd be like our moms cheering us on. And yet we found all these great people that are so cool and open-minded, and it's so awesome. And it feels like a warm hug every night. And a lot of laughter. Alright, it's very nice to meet you. I hope you'll be back. Please come back. We love you.
Bye, Gloria.
We love you, hearts. Daft. Bye. I feel like I'm sitting so far away from you. I feel like Ernie's really far away, y'all. There's too much distance. Near, far, wherever you are. Oh, we're off tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another announcement. If you just joined us, we will be off tomorrow evening. Because I have to wrap my presents. Because literally Christmas, like I literally have to have my presents wrapped by 1 p.m. No, I mean like I have to get ready. So like to Christmas Eve morning. And I'm not doing it in the morning because I'm going to want to sleep in. So I have to get my Christmas presents wrapped, primarily, but also it's just like we haven't been off in like 2 weeks. We haven't missed a single night. Dougie, I hate you. You know what? You were sick, and I was actually concerned for you. I was actually like, please, somebody, please. Like, I need to know if Dougie's okay. And you weren't okay. You were sick. I'm sorry I care. I think I was just worried because, oh God, the back of my head was looking ridiculous. Don't turn around. Don't turn around again. I've definitely been laying on that. Yeah, it didn't make any sense. Hey. So Ernie's trying to help a streamer who reached out to him about how to make affiliate because that's what he's doing right now. Just so everybody knows, we're always trying to help.
Yeah,
others.
sorry, I'm helping somebody because they've been streaming for like 7 months and have met all the requirements to become affiliate, but they still have not made her affiliate.
Sucks, bro. That's not cool, Twitchy Twitch. Why am I so hungry? I guess I'm exhausted. I
But
just cannot
actually,
stop
it turns out
eating.
she wasn't being completely honest with me because I asked her, I said, have you met all the achievements they require for you to...
Oh, she wasn't being honest?
No, she's like, well, no, she said I found out the reason why is because my average viewer count isn't high enough. And I'm like, yeah, that is kind of stupid the way their thing works. And I was like, because it takes a while for it to build up because we've been an average of a minimum of 10 to up to like 14 viewers a night. And we're
And
at
then
like
one
7.
night we had 30.
Yeah, like it takes it.
And we're
over-
only at 7. That
So
gives
if-
us 7. That doesn't even make any sense. Now, right now we have 5 viewers, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's really rare that we get down that low.
Make sure to Discord message you that you're not streaming.
Yeah, he's being funny because I said I want to tell everybody we're not streaming, and remember I was like, Dougie didn't send us a message that he wasn't going to be in the chat, and he said, make sure you Discord message me that you're not streaming.
Oh, is Jordan okay?
Yeah, he's doing a game walkthrough, he said. He'll be here in a minute.
Let's see what he's playing. Or is he watching one?
He said he's doing a
No,
game.
he's doing a game walkthrough.
Pika went to Waffle House!
Oh, he's playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Which I can understand. Mass Effect is a good game.
Pika's at Waffle House. Oh my god. It's so freaking cool.
Waffle House. Are you sure that it's actually a waffle? Yeah, it is a waffle
It's a
house.
Waffle
I
House.
can tell from the towel.
You can tell by the freaking chairs. Everything. You can tell by the sugar.
Nobody the sugar.
You can tell by the
Because
everything.
no one else in the world has that sugar thing.
No, it's the Waffle House. Dude, that's a freaking... How do you not know that's a freaking Waffle
Alright,
House?
it's a Waffle House. We get it. God
Well,
damn.
we're sponsored by Waffle House in our dreams.
Yeah, I think because Pika's in, like, Oklahoma. So, it's not that unusual.
You look so handsome tonight.
Oh, my God. See, and she keeps saying she's not drunk.
Does Ernie look handsome? You have that sugar in my apartment. I do, like, low-key, I'm so lazy about scooping out sugar and shit like that I get the kind that pour. Like, I hate anything. Like, anything that I can troubleshoot or life hack, I will do it. Like, I hate... Are you okay, baby?
Yeah. Okay.
Give him a kiss. You smell good.
I don't know why.
You took a shower.
Oh, I did take a shower, didn't I?
Yeah.
Huh. How about that? Okay.
Well, we've made it an hour and 24 minutes with absolutely nothing to talk about. I'm impressed with all of us. Good job, guys. Good job. Way to go, team!
Yay.
What was Boss playing?
He's playing Mass Effect.
What's Mass Effect?
I'm not gonna bother explaining
Nathan!
that.
Oh my god, thank god you're here. Nobody laughs at my jokes.
Did Nathan really just come in?
Yeah.
Because I literally just switched us to hot tubs.
No way.
Yeah.
Nathan, you came in when we switched on. I see you. I see you. I see you. The timing is just extraordinary.
Like, yeah, no, like, no joke. Refresh. I guarantee you it says hot tubs. Because that was literally what I was just doing was switching us to hot tubs.
I don't know where it says it.
Right there.
No, I'm talking about... I don't even see just chatting. Oh. Yep. Well, I mean, I can... Let me make sure I'm covered. There we go. There we go. Hot tub. Is this hot tub content? Look, I'm sorry. They don't look as good without support.
I mean, they look perfectly fine to me.
Thank you, baby. You're so sweet. Welcome in. No pools, though.
Dude, I seriously legit almost bought a rubber ducky today.
You saw one?
Oh, no, that was Gigi that was with me.
I was going to say, I didn't think you left the house today. I was about to put you on the Life 360 app.
I told you I had to take my sister shopping today.
Did anybody catch that? Do y'all know what Life 360 app is? And I literally was being funny, but was I?
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Does everybody want to learn a cool trick? Do you know how you can make...
Well, I don't have a banana hammock Speedo.
Dougie, did you let your wife track you? Like 24 hours a day? What'd you do, Dougie, to get such a punishment?
Oh, I like how I have everybody's fucking thing saved into this phone. That's pretty cool.
Aw, that's neat, baby. Dougie, how'd you get on punishment like that, man? Arnie doesn't even know what it is, but I'll put him on it if I have suspicions. Like, if he's sus, I'll put it on his phone when he's sleeping.
If it's here...
Okay, now that's a legit reason, but I actually... So, one of my employees quit today.
What the hell is this?
Because his girlfriend broke up with him. Okay, but he didn't really quit. He just had like a breakdown and had to go chase after her. And they have this is how I knew they weren't gonna last. They do Life 360 on each other all day long. In fact, for some reason, his app like signed him out and he couldn't. What are you watching?
Oh, this is when we were at La Hacienda and they had a live mariachi band going.
That was our first, it wasn't our first date when the mariachi was there, but our first date was at this really cool Mexican place.
Yeah, and then they had like a live mariachi. And they actually came to our fucking
table. Oh, Waba,
table.
Absolutely. Like, we actually were going to go get some little props, you know, like we're going to get some props to put out, like beach balls or something.
Here's Boss hitting the fucking punch machine. He's slightly scored a little under me. I think mine was like 680.
Oh, okay. So we're just going to brag about your punching skills. Man, don't lie. That was Gambit. That wasn't even you punching that thing. Teddy! Dougie, stop fucking with Teddy. Don't do that. Dougie, Teddy's for real. Don't do that. I know you're kidding. Dougie's just kidding. He likes to joke. How are you, Teddy? How are you today?
I don't forget what the fuck I was even looking for in here.
I don't either. I have no idea. There's a picture of your dick in there.
Well, I definitely was not looking for a picture of my dick.
I don't know. Maybe I should put you on 360. I'm so glad to hear that, Teddy.
But here's when I dyed my hair green for fucking...
Teddy, somebody from the UK came in here earlier. I forgot their name already, but they were just here for a little bit, but it was pretty cool. I was
for
like,
a charity stream, and I
was like, yay,
there's
UK.
a picture of my ass.
Oh, game something.
Look at that ass. Look how juicy that ass is. That's my ass.
Nathan. Did you see me go,
Oh, no, he wanted the banana hammock.
Oh,
thing.
you got something for him. I know
And-
what you're looking
yeah,
for.
Yeah.
I just saw your dick fly through there.
Yeah. I don't have a banana hammock, but I do have something.
Wow, what did we do? What did we do? We have to delete another VOD. You have hot chocolate, yummy. Right? Waba dead, deceased.
You can show ass. That wasn't nude.
It wasn't nude. He was
that
wearing.
was not nude. I
he
had
was
gray,
wearing
I had gray sweatpants.
which doesn't enhance the front or the back.
Believe me, I would not show my nude ass.
No,
on here.
he's too shy for that. It literally was gray sweatpants. It's
So, who was better, me or
Lying.
Pixie? Because this is me. With, like, the at Swartz. Does that look like Pixie at all?
No, that's a filter.
That's what I'm saying. Did that look... Does that...
It looks a little like Pixie. I don't ever want to see that again. Anybody else? See? Thank you, Waba. And he was sticking it out trying to make it look like butt.
Listen, I've got some ass.
I mean, you got it when you got your stomach, so that makes sense.
I used to have a nice stomach, man.
Yeah, but you didn't have no ass.
I had some abs, though.
Okay? Like, girls like asses. Here's another. I've given y'all all the information y'all need. If you're going to send dick pics, we are going to send them to our gay guy friends and our girlfriends immediately and give it the full rundown review.
God damn it! Is
And
it
also
really? How
girls
is it
like
not in
asses.
here? How is it not? How would it not be in here, but it would be in the other phone? Because I'm literally going through the exact same fucking thing.
Night, Dad.
What the fuck?
I had a good time too. I'm sorry I didn't have any outlines for you guys tonight. I just don't feel well. Absolutely, Teddy. Absolutely. We have to rate them. We have to discuss like curvature, you know, head. I'm really into the heads of penises for some reason.
Well, you lucked out because the picture was me just lounging in a fucking
Nathan,
camping chair.
for the first 45 minutes of this
Okay, I wasn't
stream,
speaking
I was
at all.
laying down behind my computer because I've had the worst.
Or-
I have a headache,
Yeah,
as you
so
can
that's
see.
cool.
What, hun?
It's fine. I'm, you know, I wasn't speaking at all when you
I
just
did.
started talking over me.
I'm so sorry. I thought that you were talking about the pictures. I'm so sorry.
I was talking about the picture because I said he lucked out because and I was going to say what the picture was, but then you just started talking over me.
Oh,
but-
I'm so sorry. Babe, I swear to God, I did not realize. I swear that was not on purpose that time, like at all. That wasn't even a faux pas. That was like, I know, Nathan. It's like, what is my life? No, I had a really, 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 really long day at work, and like I was so swollen in my ankles and feet, and like hurting and headache. It was a lot of computer work and stuff, like sitting at a desk, and that I took my shoes off on the way home to like get the pressure off of my legs and stuff, and feet, and like drove home barefooted. Like I just haven't felt well, but I sat up because everyone didn't believe I was real, and we had new visitors, and I was trying to be welcoming. So,
Look how handsome I am in a suit.
aww. It's. I mean, I would have had it tailored because you
It
should.
is tailored.
Yes, I had to go in the office today. So Nathan, sometimes my boss is like this rando needy bitch, and I can say that because she's my best friend of 30 years. And she was like, I really need you to come to the office. I need all this shit done. Guess what she did all day? Sleep in a Xanax-fueled, induced sleep state in a recliner and randomly yell things at me. But I actually was getting like some hella work done. And I don't know why, but I just got really, I don't know, I feel terrible. I mean, the fact that I'm not lying, Nathan, I'm not being funny. Like, that's literally why I had to come to the office. It was so important.
This is why I had to stop wearing small sizes, because I can fit into a small, but my stomach don't.
You're poking it out.
No, that is not poking it out.
So what y'all don't know is that we're actually secret billionaires, and this is a set, and we actually are in an experimental thing that we paid for to get dudes pregnant. So now you know. So, right?
I like tummies. Arnie loves my tummy.
What the fuck were you even just talking about?
Nobody got it but Nathan, because Nathan gets my sarcasm. Thanks, Teddy. It's like a jersey, and on the back it says host, because he's the host.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you the back. I don't get it. Okay, I go through the pictures on that phone it's in it, but anyway.
Like, Wabba Me Too, low-key. Yes.
But basically, it was me in a lounge chair with a fucking black bikini top on.
Yeah.
And nothing else. But
he
yes,
looks really cute.
on the back, it says host.
See, what would you do without me? It was covered up with your hoodie.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, but then we were throwing axes, and when he was wearing it the other night, and Jordan was with us, and we were having, like, you know, friends night, and Jordan was like, does he have to change jerseys when he switches? Because he's not the host anymore.
I have to carry around a duffel bag of fucking
jerseys. You'd have to cover. You'd have to have like one of those like hanging bags.
One for fucking Pixie.
Oh, it'd have to be it'd have to be pink. Yeah, okay, because pink is girls' colors. I roll.
I mean, he'll put my bra on.
Garrett put on one of my nightgowns one night. I don't know if y'all were here, but it was hilarious. Obviously, Ernie and I do not have body... we love all bodies as well. We don't have body issues at all. I'm not a shallow person at all, as you can see. I'm only shallow and vain about me. Oh my god, Nathan. Dude, like, Ernie thought I was crazy. And that is not why I'm tired, by the way. I often stay up till about 4:30, 5 in the morning, sleep about 4 hours and work. That's nothing for me. So that wasn't the problem, but I insisted that we stayed up. When I confirmed that it was releasing at 12:01 Pacific Standard, which would make it 2:01 our time, I was like, that's completely doable. I was like...
Excuse me, I just got majorly corrected by her.
Who?
By Pixie.
What'd she say?
In my best impersonation reverse. It would not be pink, okay? It would be black with gold lettering.
Oh, okay. Pixie has spoken, and she does not want a pink jersey. I'm so shocked that girls don't want to wear pink. Because we're not fucking mandated to the pink and blue fucking gender spectrum. But anyways.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry to step on your feminist toes.
Yeah, well, but it's on HBO for 31 days. And it came out at 2:01 a.m. and we stayed up and watched it. So this was us the first hour. We were like... we kept having to pause it.
No, that was not us the first fucking hour. The first hour was me quiet and you going... And I'm just like, will you shut the fuck up and watch the movie?
No, you gotta understand. 1999, the first Matrix came out. And Ernie and I actually talked about this. He was the ripe age of 16. I was 20. And it was... like, what a lot of people don't realize is it was absolutely groundbreaking cinema. It wasn't the story. It wasn't, I mean, all that part makes it fucking awesome, but it was the way it was filmed. It was the fighting style. Everything about The Matrix was literally, quote, revolutionary. And Oh, Teddy. I'm sorry.
Sorry for that trigger, Teddy.
Sometimes it's that's so random. Like, it can be
The one thing I will say about, without giving spoilers away,
that's so weird because Waba was being positive. Yeah, that's it.
well,
Gosh,
let me
PTSD
try to distract you a little bit. One positive thing I will say, well, not positive, but one of the greatest things that they did. That's not spoiler warning. Is like they legitimately just made a whole lot of jabs.
Yeah, they were hilarious.
The first Matrix movies.
Oh, it was hilarious. It was like
Megs!
Good day, mate!
Oh, God.
That sucked. That was real country. It was like, good day, mate!
Also loud.
Uh-huh. Thank you for saying it gently, because you know that's a trigger for me. Waba. Yeah. We were talking about the Matrix, so we stayed up all night. No, I was just shook at how they were able to keep so much of the Matrix behind, like, secret. Like, you know how leaks happen all the time? There is so much in that movie that nobody knows about.
Except for one thing that I had been calling since the fucking beginning, and I was absolutely fucking right.
But you can't say, because it's a major spoiler. But, like, I'm talking about details about the movie that were just completely...
I was wrong about the scene
secret.
itself, because I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to the scene, because I was talking, the whole scene in the trailer where, like, she shows her splitting and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude, she's got some kind of superpower, but it was completely different than what I was thinking. But I was still fucking right in the end.
Yeah, so it just, like, it's been 30 years, and, like, Ernie actually said that talk to them about what you said last night about how the Matrix affected you, and now you know it was because you had DID and were unaware, and, like, how it fucked with you, like, I thought that was really fascinating.
Like, I never had a panic attack in my life until I went and watched The Matrix. And after that, like, that movie, I don't want to say that caused, or if it just awoke the fucking panic attacks in me, but, like, after seeing that movie, I had fucking panic attacks constantly. Because I was like, well, because I started being like, well, what is fucking life? Like, what if I'm not really actually here? Not like that, that I'm in a matrix or whatever, but, like, just like what fucking, started making me question what fucking reality is, and it would throw me into a fucking panic attack.
And we both said, gosh, that was your DID.
It was derealization and depersonalization fucking, like, rolled into one.
Really? I'm sorry. But Ernie grew to love the movies, obviously, so we stayed up last night when it dropped at 2:01 a.m. our time.
Well, because, I mean, shit, the first one, the damage has already been done. Might as well finish the fucking story.
But that was what was so great about it. They even take the metaphor so... I mean, I don't know. I just can't put it into words, but it was a life-changing cinematic event for me, because I have always felt weird in this world, and not weird like in a way that's socially constructed where, like, people say you're weird. I've always felt like an outsider.
It's not a reboot.
No.
It's not. It is a continuation.
Complete continuation.
Like, they explain, like, because yes, Trinity and Neo did both die, but they do explain exactly how they're back.
How it all happened, yeah. And it is just, like, fascinating. And I don't know how they kept all the secrets. I have not seen one leak. There was so much new content in this film. Yeah, so Teddy, I've always felt like I was, like, born in a different generation, or I'm not. And I know now it's all of my borderline, but Matrix same reaction, but like in a good way. I felt validated. I was like, oh, this makes sense to me.
And one of the ways that they kept it well hidden is because I will say this, like 90% of the trailer footage you've seen from it is actually like the first 10-15 minutes of the fucking movie.
Yeah, that's why they were able to keep it. But I mean, there was no costume shots or anything. Like I was like watching it all. I mean, it was just so much cool, and like the way they were able to make it fresh and relevant after 30 years is just insane. Matrix 1 came out in 99.
Yeah, really, because really the only scene that I could think that they showed that happened later in the movie is when they showed the aged Niobe.
The aged Niobe, yeah, good point.
Because that's the only thing I could really think of that they show in the trailer that doesn't happen within like the first 15 to 30 minutes of the movie.
It was just, I just can't put words on it. It was unexpected.
It was really good. It was really good.
Fresh, and I've already told Ernie that I want to go see it on the big screen. I don't think so, Teddy. I've been trying.
She probably has.
I probably have, though, because it's like literally is ingrained in my vocabulary is the word fuck. But I really I've been trying.
I might have been saying dude too, though, because I say dude all the time. But like for me, dude is gender neutral.
No, it's been 30 years. Oh, it's just 20? Okay. No, it's 30, bro. Add. 1999 is 30 years ago. 32 to be specific. No? Wait a minute. Dougie?
No, it would have to be 20 because I was not a little, because I'm only 38. So if it came out 30 years ago, I would have been 8 when it came out, and I definitely was not. I was like, I was in my teens when that movie came out. So
I am
20.
literally like Teddy. I'm a writer. I'm an English person. I'm a verbal. I'm a speech, theater, all that shit. But when it comes to math, fuck off. I can't do it. And I'm an accountant right now, so explain that shit. 22
Look, she
years
was
ago.
rounding it up.
Yeah, I was rounding. Thank you, baby. Look how my baby supported me for once.
And actually, to further point it out, they actually in the movie say 20 years.
Cause when they were filming it,
I'm just saying.
But that means Keanu was 37 when he filmed the first one.
What? Why did she say 30? Did you say 30 years?
Yeah, I said 30 years.
Oh, well then, yeah, you fucked that up.
No, because I looked it up. Keanu is 57, which, you want to feel old now? Keanu Reeves is 57 years old. And so that means if it was only 22 years ago, he was 35, but he looks like he's in his 20s.
But here's the thing. That's the thing. They talk about those, like, they do say, like, in the movie, like, the original events were 20 years ago, but in, like, the reality of it, like, outside of the Matrix, it's been, like, 60 years has gone by.
Oh, yeah!
That's why Niobe looks so old.
That was a spoiler.
Well, it's obvious that fucking years have gone by. I'm just saying to them in there it's only been 20 years.
Yeah,
but in
they're
reality
inside the Matrix,
it had been 60 years, and that's why Niobe looks as old as she does in the trailer.
Okay, well, no more because we might spoil.
I'm not spoiled anything that's fucking not in the goddamn
It was
trailer.
interesting though to like, yeah. But anyways, they take so many jabs at Matrix itself and the culture, and like, you'll just have to watch. You'll just have to watch. It's just so good. It's so good.
Yeah, even though they replaced the actor, I love the way they brought fucking Agent Smith back.
Yes. Played by Jonathan Groff. Very, very hot.
David Lee Roth.
No, the very hot gay actor from other fame.
Did you tell him the story about him pissing his pants?
Okay, so I actually read this. This is actually a thing.
So, you know, Jonathan Groff was the king in Hamilton, and he's more known for Broadway, but he was also in a lot of gay centric. You would know him if you saw him. It's not Jonathan Groff. Why can I not think that's Jonathan Groff? Yes, it's Jonathan Groff. Hold on.
Anyway,
he's a famous gay actor. Neil Patrick Harris is in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Jonathan Groff. Okay, so he is an American actor that's done a lot of Broadway and a lot of like gay rom-coms and stuff like that. So to see him in an action film, this is his first action film, and I mean, like, good for him for expanding his, you know, gifts, talents, whatever. But so this is a true story. He did it on an interview on a press tour for The Matrix. It was he said it's a scene in the movie, and it was the first time shooting action scene with Keanu, and he had to shoot guns, and they had sprinklers going in the space in the set, yeah. And he shot the guns, and they yelled cut, and even though he had practiced it and done it a million times, when the cameras were rolling, it just all had this different vibe and like this and that. And he thought he pissed his pants because his pants were wet and warm in his groin area. And like, he literally was like, oh my God, I was so scared. Like, it was so real, you know, lights flowing, everything. And they confirmed he did not piss his pants, but it stayed warm. And like, Carrie-Anne Moss jumps in on this interview and is like, honestly, when I shoot guns, I have...
Oh, yeah, Neil Patrick Harris is, like, a very big part in that movie.
Big, huge part. And so, Jonathan Groff is gay, out gay actor, and so is Neil Patrick Harris. Like, they really went to lengths, obviously, to make it relevant to today. They really did. Yeah, I love him, too. I'm not going to tell you who he is or what he does because it would be a spoiler. But anyways, Jonathan Groff, so Carrie-Anne Moss said that she's had physical, like, her body does physical things to shooting guns, even though they're with blanks and stuff on camera. So all he can figure is it was psychosomatic, it was his adrenaline. But, like, isn't that weird? What a weird little anecdotal story.
I think what it is he got fucking aroused without realizing it.
Maybe?
Because I'll be honest with you, like, I've fired a 12-gauge skeet shooting, I've popped a boner before.
You've popped a boner shooting guns?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I mean, I find that interesting. I do feel really powerful when I shoot guns, and when I'm mad, I want to shoot guns.
That's what I'm saying, man, because, like, when you're firing fucking rounds off, dude, like, you feel like a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he's an ammosexual, that's the thing, but I'm a leftist with guns, because I'm ready for the fucking Civil War. Like, you ain't gonna take me. Y'all liberals and your Ring doorbells ain't gonna do shit against these right-wingers and all their guns. You need to get guns and learn how to shoot them. That's my personal opinion. You can take it how you want. But anyway...
Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't give a shit about the NRA or gun rights or anything, but I do own a gun. I just have it locked away.
Right. No, I keep mine in my car openly, and in the house when I'm by myself, under my pillow, openly, with a hot round in the chamber. And I used to have an AR-15, but I lost it in my divorce. I didn't lose it. I gave it because I felt sorry for him. I'm such a softie. He sold it for, like, furniture or some shit for his apartment so he could leave me. That's how soft I am. Never again. That shit was customized for me. Like, everything about it was custom for me. And I'm, like, so mad. What am I gonna do?
No, it's not. No, it's actually it's actually not even in this house. Like, there's reasons.
Yeah, it's got reasons. It's okay. It's all right. You don't have to be. It's Americans. But sadly, the statistics say that there are 7 guns for every person in America, and sadly, though, only about, I think it's like 40% of Americans own guns. So that tells you how many guns one person owns. Do you know what I'm saying? If you break that statistic out, and that means that people that aren't into guns are vastly outnumbered if there was a civil war.
Yeah, cause see, I don't have a gun because I feel like I need protection.
I do.
I am my own protection.
Well, you got an army in your head.
Well, I'm not just that. Like, dude, I mean, you've seen what I do with a wall with like very little
Ernie
force.
can fight. Like for real. Like Ernie can fight. He's been showing me how to throw punches and stuff. But after my husband left me,
and I'm legitimately not afraid of guns. Like I've never told this story. I don't think I've even told this story to you before or not. But
probably
like,
not.
I was at the intersection of Markham and Fair Park, that Exxon.
Yeah.
Right there.
Nobody stops there. You stopped there?
I stopped there and I was getting gas and somebody walked up behind me and put like a gun into my back and told me to give me all your money, and I'm like, bro, I'm not giving you shit. And he's like, I'm not playing, man.
You told me this. That's why you don't like going to the other town.
And he's like, I ain't playing with you. And like, there's people like onlooking, just watching this dude doing it, not doing a goddamn thing about it. And he's like, I'm not playing, bro. I will fucking shoot you. I turned around on him. I said, go ahead. Because, motherfucker, if he's gonna shoot me, you would shoot me anyway.
That's true. He has a point. I wouldn't be that brave. But no, I got into guns when a neo-Nazi group got after me and my husband, doxed us, and put our address all over the internet for other neo-Nazis to find as leftist, radical, violent Antifa types.
That's cool.
What?
Said I also wasn't done talking, but that's cool.
I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ, Ernie. Do a smoke signal or something. Like, you
well,
get
maybe,
mad
like, wait more than, like, 2 seconds when I pause to take a breath to just start going. But anyway, because that is a fact. I mean, that is just the way it is. Like, if the motherfucker was gonna shoot me, he would just shot me and took my shit. So anyway, I stood there face to face with him, and I kept telling him, I said, if you're gonna shoot, fucking shoot. Because, like, you know what? You know, you're either full of shit, or you're gonna fucking shoot me. You're gonna take, when I give you all my money, you're gonna shoot me anyway. And, like, he kept going, like, I'm not playing. And I straight punched that motherfucker across the face, and I said, then fucking shoot. And then he took off fucking running, once he realized I wasn't gonna give him shit. But, yeah. Anyway, now I'm done. I'm sorry that my brain does not function normally like everyone else's, and that sometimes I have to pause for a second to gather my line of thoughts before I continue speaking. Excuse the fuck out of me. That was not directed at you.
I'm finna say that's not helping.
No, that wasn't directed at you. That was for Nathan.
Because I got sensitive about it because I have been working on it. And I don't feel well, and I'm still doing this stream because it's important, and yet I get chastised. So
I was just trying to tell you that I wasn't done talking.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for interrupting you when it's something I'm working on when you literally ended it. I thought it was ended. Sorry.
You know what?
God damn it. That was for
all
Dougie.
y'all. That's for all y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know. I like Teddy, we've been really working on this because I don't mean to. I do get really excited, especially when people talk, and I want to immediately respond. because I teach communications in theater. So, like, I normally am just like, silence is not communication. That's what I'm taught. And I'm taught that when you want to effectively communicate, you continue to dialogue. So silence is awkward for me.
Well, I'm sorry that that my brain doesn't work normally, and I have to pause.
You don't have to
and
apologize
really
for your
focus on my train of thought to where I'm not sitting here thinking I need to throw up a fucking signal that I'm not done talking.
Well, I know, but Teddy has a point. Like, there's a better way for us to solve this issue besides getting at each other. Because we actually...
So I'm saying, if I pause, and it doesn't sound like a complete story, or that I've reached a fucking conclusion, and like I pause for a few seconds, just give me a few seconds before you start talking.
Maybe I need to look at you more when you're talking.
Well, yeah.
Maybe that would help.
That would help. Like, look and see if like I'm concentrating, you know, because it does take me sometimes to complete my fucking train of thoughts.
I can also be hired for mediation. I'm really good with resolving conflicts and shit like that. That's the type of shit I specialize in. Healthy communication.
And you know, if y'all would have fucking unsub because I got attitude about it, I don't give a fuck.
You didn't get an attitude about it, babe. Why do you always get so defensive?
I'm not being defensive. I'm just being blatantly fucking honest.
Oh my god, Ernie. I decided to occupy myself with something else so I didn't cry because I'm tired of crying on stream. So we both have things we have to work on, right?
Well, I'm saying my other comments weren't directed towards you. They were directly pointed at Nathan.
They were just trying to make a point that it did seem like you were done. It did seem...
Yeah, and I was making a point that my fucking bad that I don't have...
Well, nobody knows that until you said that right now.
Everyone else's, where I
until you said that, I did not know. And also, Nathan also posted funny emotes because, you know, he's not being serious. He's like me. He's sarcastic and stuff.
Well, no sarcasm for me.
Oh gosh, we'll never make it, Nathan. Sup, boss?
What up, Jordan?
I think Teddy that he's right. If he's collecting his thoughts, it would be hard for him to signal. So maybe I should just look at him more when he's talking, like, you know, and that way I can tell that he's like with his body language and stuff that he's not done. Jordan, tell us how Day 2 of the mask mandate went, or was it today that you had somebody walk off the job for not wearing a mask? Good way to spot all the Trump supporters, by the way, and avoid them.
And you know, it's so fucking stupid that you had to talk Steven out of fucking quitting.
Today? Oh, I haven't even told you the whole story because you were asleep.
Like, that's your fucking responsibility.
I know, but Tiffany broke up with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was job related.
No, I did too. But he came clean with me later.
Hey, why does he keep fucking with that dumb bitch?
Exactly. No, it's more to the story. Okay, guys, taking a poll. I need everybody to be in on this. If you had a significant other and they were in the bed with you at night while y'all are getting ready to go to bed or, you know, winding down, whatever, watching TV, you know, the whole nightly routine. And this significant other is on their phone with their ex, Snapchatting for over an hour, supposedly talking about the kids. How would you feel?
Well, I mean, if they were actually talking about the kids, then... But what the fuck do you need for an hour? Do you need to talk to your fucking kids about?
But shiz is her back turned to him. Like, she's trying to hide what they're talking about. Like, to me, that's obvious. Anyways, you'd feel jealous. I would too. And I would be like, y'all are not talking about kids for an hour every night. if y'all are divorced.
I mean, especially considering the fact that, like, fucking at one point, dude just showed up and was like, hey, you're coming with me, and she just up and fucking left with
I know.
him.
This is not the first time. This is one of my workers, and this is why my day was really stressful, because he quit in the middle of a very busy day, or quit. He left to go chase after this girl that broke up with him. And this is a 42-year-old man. He's the same age as me. And she is not...
Go back to the kinky bitch.
Yeah, with all the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was cool. Teddy, I feel that as a person who naturally dominates a conversation, and it's something that I feel really guilty about, and like I actually have done a lot of reflection on it, believe it or not, of not trying to dominate conversations when I'm in groups of people or with friends, and be a better listener. Like, it's something that I work on my whole life, really. Seriously. I'm being serious with you right now. The fact that I would have hurt a person like you that by interrupting or moving on because it's just like my natural personality, like, makes me sick. Like, I would not want to do that or make you feel like your points aren't important. But I feel that from the other side, because it's why I'm working on it. Especially when I'm in groups. Because I've always been a performer. And I've always been the one that makes everybody laugh. And everyone loves Micah, whatever. And which is, it's like, I feel like imposter syndrome because I hate myself. But then, like, all these people, like, love me and think I'm hilarious. I mean, I'm like, really burying my soul right here. Because I'm very aware of my shortcomings as a human. Like, I know what my faults are. And
you're just a bitter bitch.
What?
He's not a Trump supporter. She's just a bitter bitch.
Isn't it the same though? Like, Nathan, back me up. Is it the same?
I mean, you hear them bitches at the gas station talking about how the vaccines got the fucking 5G in it and all that shit.
Oh, fucking, it's got magnets in it. Quarters stick to you. Anyways, they told us...
That's not why fucking coins stick to you.
They told us at Waffle House that, they told us at Waffle House that they have to put theirs back on too. Like, it's really...
Do you want to know why metallic objects stick to some people? It's because those objects get a magnetic charge and you have too much iron in your fucking blood.
Yeah, you've been eating too much meat, bruh.
Because I've seen that. I've seen dudes sitting there sticking, like, metal things to his fucking body. And it's like, yeah, that shit's fucking magnetized, bro. And you have too much fucking iron in your blood.
Yeah, you also live in a place where other people are being responsible for the most part, I think, Teddy. Americans are being extremely selfish, as usual. Just like how we're obsessed with guns. We're obsessed with our freedom! We don't give a fuck if grannies die or people with lung conditions and heart conditions. Like, it's really sad. But let me tell you something about Omicron that y'all need to know. Matt, go ahead.
The thing is, though, that you gotta understand, though, is... like, what they're injecting you with is a dead virus.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, but it somehow bonds to a protein or something. I'm really not sure. It's new technology.
It's not giving you corona.
No, but they would know what their health...
to fight it.
She would know what her health conditions are and if she should take it or not. There are some people that are not allowed to get the vaccine.
Okay.
Due to health. It is a thing, babe.
Okay. I won't argue that point at all.
No, we're very frustrated because in America nobody cares. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, hey, your doctor advised you not
exactly.
to, then okay.
But see, you probably live in a place where people aren't arguing on whether to wear masks, but I'm not sure because I know the UK has a conservative movement, but I don't know. We live in a place where people refuse to put a mask on as it's some sort of, like, invasion. I don't know. How much for your mom to do that? I need help. I need an adult. We have a person.
What is wrong with my fucking legs?
You need to read that person. $20. Yeah. Go give that to a lot lizard, and maybe she'll suck your dick for 2 seconds.
Wrong site, bro. You're looking for OnlyFans or Pornhub.
In Binance. That's hilarious. Can I get an adult, please? Yeah, but over here, like, it's literally become a line in the sand. Like, you've probably seen some of the viral videos of people fighting grocery store workers and shit.
Oh my god, you should see all the fucking viral videos of people fucking filming abandoned Walmarts that have, like, crates and shit at them, talking about, oh, the military's gearing up to fucking round us up on trains and shit.
And so, we're sorry if we're a little, staunch about the coronavirus and protecting and getting the, are you clipping your nails?
Alright, don't get excited. It don't mean what you think it means.
I don't feel good tonight, baby, but I'm just happy you are, because you know that I prefer that. So thank you. You didn't see our hot tub? We were just in it. I'm like, I just put a robe on over my bikini. I'm sorry.
It's in the hot tub section because, you know what? Why the fuck is a jar of peanut butter and a spinning monkey and a dude growing weed farm in the hot tub section? So
He has a point. Zack Attack on crack. He literally has a point. Where are my moderators? Help.
What? No, he doesn't need to be kicked out for that.
No. No, legit, like, we have reasons, man, like, for real.
Yeah, exactly.
At least you're talking to a live person. Most of the people in the hot tub section is like a picture of a chick, like Frozen. Or the peanut butter. You can go watch that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can go watch the peanut butter sitting in a hot tub instead. That's fine. Or a little kitty in a bowl or whatever.
Stick around, you might dig the vibe, man. That's all I'm saying. You might dig the vibe.
I don't need that. Or don't stick around.
Or
Fucking
don't.
leave. I give a shit less either way.
Thank you, Dougie. Thank you, Dougie. Okay, alright. Alright. Hi.
What are they flagged as a...
No, just the
Okay,
first
unless
time.
they're not flagged, then...
I like your emoji, or emote. I'm sorry, is it called emote on Twitch and emojis on phone, or is it the same?
I don't give a shit.
Can someone clarify for that for me?
I think it's emote.
Oh, wow, Teddy. I'm so glad you lived. Do you have any long hauler syndromes? The one you bagged was hello. Bandit. I love that name. It reminds me of Gambit. Do you have any long hauler effects, Teddy? And are y'all still wearing masks in the UK? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so if you got it first go round, we didn't get the vaccine till like a year into it. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Misty, Moon Angel, that's in here, is our real life friend. She actually used to date Ernie a long time ago, and she's like the greatest person on earth, really nice person. She has long haulers. She's a nurse, works in medical, and she got it in the first round as well, and has long haulers. Y'all still wearing masks. See, I wish I could like literally just go to Walmart and film and stream for y'all to see that no one wears them. No one is wearing them. And we have another mutated variant that took 22 days since first spotted in the US to get to all 50 states. That means it hopped to Hawaii and Alaska and Puerto Rico in 22 days. That's how fast it spreads. Oh, that's cool. See, here, everyone's like, oh, I mean, we tried, like, during the during the bulk of the main pandemic, which was the first wave, as they call it, people did mask shame people and be like, "What the fuck's your problem?" And we did not go places. Like, I didn't go to a restaurant until, I want to say, November
Dude,
of 2020.
there was literally a woman.
Puerto Rico, I said, and Puerto Rico. And they do get voting rights, and they are citizens. They are not a state, although the Democrats are pushing for Puerto Rico to become the 51st state, as well as Washington, D.C. Are you going to also try to question my knowledge on politics and history right now?
Anyway, there was literally, I can't remember the stream channel name or not, but there was literally a woman, like, during the first round that would purposely go to places without a mask on.
Was it September?
And fucking raise hell with anybody that said anything to her about not giving her service for not wearing a mask.
So from what I understand,
And
Teddy,
she is the most Karen looking bitch too.
yeah. From what I understand, Teddy, is that New York City and LA are the only ones that have effectively say you have to have a vaccine passport and a mask to go into a restaurant or any type of public place. And they check ID against the vaccine passport. And I'm sure there's exceptions if you have doctor, like what you have. But it's nobody, like my friends in New York and LA, and Nathan, you can back me up if I'm wrong, if they're still doing that. But my friends in New York love it. They feel so safe because of it. Like my friends have started to go return to the movie theaters, stuff like that. But yeah, Jordan, you and I went to our first restaurant in 2020 together at Yaya's. I didn't realize it was that early. But remember, we were still sketch, and like we didn't go to another restaurant for like a month. We were still pretty sketch about it. But you didn't, because you worked in a hospital and you were like, bruh, like they test me every day, bruh. Like.
But no, it's funny that what I want to understand is who the fuck was posting this woman's bail, because there were so many of them where she got fucking arrested.
I know. Who was paying her bail? It was probably some sort of right-wing group, you know, sending her out there. Has anybody been following... Does anybody follow American politics? Because they've been doing a lot of hearings on the January 6th insurrection, which was cray-cray, where they took over the Capitol and broke into all the congressmen's offices and shit. Shit was scary. Because there's like a lot of people are getting subpoenaed because the leader of the leader who organized the rally from Stop the Steal movement, I think it's what it's called. Oh, because the election was fucking we stolen with 7 million more votes. Americans just will believe anything, but whatever. So, he had to, by subpoena, had to turn over his entire phone records, text messages, everything, like subpoenaed Verizon. And he had actually been speaking directly with Republican Congress people before the January 6th insurrection. So, like, shit's getting real on that front, if anybody cares. I do, because I love politics and history, so. So I came across something really interesting that's really out of character for Trump. He actually said in a speech that he's having a hard time criticizing Biden after he complimented his vaccine rollout, which had a name. Operation something. The way they got the vaccine so fast. Anyways, he said that in a speech that, like, I respect Biden. He didn't say respect because I don't think Trump knows that word. But he said something like, I have a hard time criticizing him after he complimented my efforts on the vaccine. And I was like, No, it's wild and cool. However, I think he's just trying to work on his image because he is running in 2024. So we might as well get ready for
Yeah, the hats are already made.
Yeah.
We've seen somebody at
We saw the
Walmart
hat.
wearing Trump 2024.
Trump 2024 hat in Walmart. So, but it's happening. So we're gonna all be re-traumatized with this bullshit. It should have been over when he came down the escalator and said that Mexicans were rapists and murderers. But no one listened to me, and that was in 2015, and then he was our president.
It should have been over when they released the audio of him telling people to grab women
That
by the pussy.
Should have ended it right there. In fact, it ended my relationship with my father for over a year. Long story. But basically, my sister and I are both SV survivors. Are survivors. And that was absolutely horrifying, living in the South around predominantly red state people. And no one seemed to call that like a deal breaker at all. At all. The grab them by the pee thing, it just wasn't a deal breaker. And my dad is a raging liberal. Like, and I don't know how I feel about the word liberal. It's kind of a dirty word to me because I'm a leftist and I believe in revolution, you know. But liberal's good enough. At least you're not a hateful, selfish, greedy, wanting to take the civil rights away from people Republican. So my dad's a pastor, though, and he actually runs a seminary. He's a doctor of theology, and he runs a seminary. I'm a preacher's kid. Yes. But he was unwilling.
What went wrong?
So much went wrong. No, he raised me to be like a total fucking loud ass, opinionated, strong woman. He gave me a male name. I mean, it's male because of ethnicity, like the etymology of the word. It's not a male name. There is no such thing as male and female names, but I'm just saying the etymology of the name Micah is male. But anyways, the point I'm making is my dad raised me to be too tough, and I went past him.
The thing is you choose to pronounce it as a male name. You could just as easily pronounce it Mika.
That's not how it's pronounced. It's literally a Hebrew word.
I understand that, but with the English spelling of it, you could easily pronounce it Mika if you wanted to.
That's not how it's spelled. Mika is spelled like Meekah.
No, it's actually, if you look at Mika Burton, her name is spelled the same way as you. Actually, okay. She's missing the H. It's Mika.
Okay, that's because it's short for like another longer name. Mika is part of it. But anyways, it doesn't matter. My dad raised me to be like him, and then I went way past him. And so the point I'm making is my father would not take a political stance because he's always played fence rider as a pastor, not to offend church members and whatnot with different, he's always, but he's a staunch political person. Like my dad is like literally like 100% all the time talking about politics. He's never voted for Republican in his life. He took us to many, and I mean, like we've always watched news. That's why I'm the way I am. And so I started outing him on his posts and saying, my dad's actually a raging liberal and he hides. My dad hates Trump. Like I would just say that shit and my own dad blocked me on Facebook.
Because I was outing him to his friends.
Or his church members. Whatever. That was before he was a seminary professor. He's actually runs his own program at a seminary. But the point I'm making is, like, when he was a pastor, I guess it was more touchy. I think now, if now that he's in this new position, he'd be more willing to take a stand. But we'll see what he does in 2024 because I love my dad, but I have no room in my life for anyone who gives quarter to racists and rapists. I have no... oh, shit. No, that's Sam. I thought I had used the trigger word, like, several times. Is working because they've only had 30. Wow. What are they doing? Sorry, didn't mean to go off about my dad. It's just, I mean, it was relevant to what we were talking about, but you get fined for not having masks in Bulgaria. I'm sorry, I missed all that. Yeah, that would work here. That would definitely work here.
Well, see, when we had like the actual mask mandate in force, they would arrest you and fine you here.
They didn't. Not in Arkansas.
Yeah, there were people in Arkansas that got arrested.
Are you sure?
When the mandate, yeah, absolutely, everywhere. They were doing it fucking everywhere. Like, they literally got to the point where they had police cars sitting at Walmarts waiting to fucking take people to jail for not wanting to
That's
fucking
actually
listen.
smart, Teddy. They're taking the money and putting it back into the medical. That's smart.
Right on cue, I have to poop.
Oh, well, I guess I can go back talk to him about my dad. And I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. That's depressing. It's not depressing. My dad and I are very, very close. It's just like I was talking to Waba, I think, about this the other day, about how I can't stand fraudulence. And so I don't know how a person lives as a fake persona every day to make others happy. I just would, like, literally crumble under the weight of that. Don't shake the camera. People have, that literally made me dizzy, babe. Like what I have, motion sickness.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Anyways, so I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was talking to Waba about fraudulence. And so, like, me and my dad have had a very strained relationship because he would not take a stand against Trump after grab him by the pee when both of his only daughters are victims of that. So, like, we had this whole fight, like, in public. We were watching my nephew perform at, like, this festival. This is before COVID. This is 2006, when Trump was running the first time. And we were at, like, this festival, carnival thing, and, like, me and my sister were sitting there, like, crying and screaming at my father, and why won't you take a stand? Why won't you stand up for your daughters? And he wouldn't do it. Like, him not offending people was more important than his truth. He hated Trump. He thought he was a sick person, and I think there were a lot of people that are complicit. Liberals who did not speak up enough during that time because they don't want to offend and they don't want to talk about politics and blah, 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 blah. But what bothers me about my father is he literally raised us with political junkie mindsets. Like, raised us. Like, when Bill Clinton was elected president, he took us down to downtown Little Rock where they had the big, huge thing. And I saw international people from all over the world speaking languages on the streets of Little Rock that I'd never heard. And it was such a pivotal moment in my upbringing to be a part of that. I remember him putting Melanie, my little sister, on his shoulder so she could see better. Like, there's so many memories. There's a picture of me and my sister with the stage in the background, and, like, the fact that somebody from Arkansas could get elected president is just, you know. And don't get me started, I'm not praising Bill Clinton. I'm praising the moment that my dad was such a political person and is a political person, and that's all we talk about most of the time when we're together. And the fact that he was being so fraudulent for appearances, it caused a big rift that we still haven't healed. I lost so much respect for my father, who I put on a big pedestal prior to that. The performance of I'm sorry, I'm lost. Well, Fleetwood Mac was there, and Barbara Streisand, and all these famous people were on stage with the Clintons. If that's what you're asking about, is when Bill Clinton was elected president. That was pretty cool. Because if you'll remember, Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow was the Bill Clinton campaign song. And actual Fleetwood Mac came to Little Rock and performed it. Oh! It was after my nephew had performed, so we weren't interrupting the performance. My nephew was really young, and he's a theater kid, because me and my sister were both theater kids, and he's coming up in the family way. And so his performance was over, and they were so cute and so great. They were excellent. But the P-tapes had just, the P-tape, the Grab 'em by the P-tape, Access Hollywood tape had just released like 2 days prior. So that shit was raw. And then we're sitting there asking our dad, we have 1 month. Can you please speak up? Use your leadership position and the respect that you have so many people's like admiration and respect. You need to, from a Christian perspective, if you actually believe which he does, I'm not questioning his faith. I don't give a fuck about religion anymore. I'm an atheist. But my dad is very faithful in what he believes. And I'm like, if you're a Christian, then you're not speaking on politics. You're speaking on morality. And you're standing up for your daughters. And if you need to frame it as such, me and Melanie are giving you permission. Frame it as such. That I cannot stay silent anymore. I speak up on behalf of my daughters. Whatever, use us. And he would not do it, you guys. Not even a Facebook post. Another thing, I'm not saying do it from the pulpit. It's inappropriate in church to talk about politics or any of that. I just wanted a Facebook post. I wanted something. And he gave us nothing. Except, obviously, he voted correctly. I mean, you know. Thanks. Yes, my nephew did awesome. My nephew is very talented, and my littlest nephew is also coming up in theater. Didn't start as early as my other nephew, but they're both seem to be going to be well, Ethan already is a theater kid. He's almost 16, and Gavin's 11, and he just started his first theater class in middle school. So, and he loves it. So it looks like I'm going to have 2 theater kid nephews, and I could not be happier. Could not be happier about that. You know, they're obsessed with Hamilton, which is the greatest musical of all time. And for Christmas a couple years ago, Hamilton tour was coming to Memphis, and they got to go see it. I mean, that was like the best thing that's ever happened to him. Now, my biggest nephew, my oldest nephew that's 16, when he was 3, my best friend and I took him to see Wicked on tour here in Little Rock, and we sat on the 3rd row center, and he couldn't even see. We had to like stand him up, you know, because he was like 3. And even though we were on the 3rd row, he was just so mesmerized. He didn't understand a lot of it, but he just fell in love with theater that night. And I think that's why he got started so early and started doing, you know, theater classes and stuff when he was like 7, 8 years old. He starred in a lot of musicals. Like, he can sing. They're like kid musical versions, but he's also shot a short film. He's very talented. Very talented. Anyways, proud. I'm a proud aunt, as I'm childless by choice. But I like being an aunt. He is, and he's really smart. He's the one that reads too, Teddy. Like, reads so many books. Okay. No problem. It's getting late anyways. We'll see you soon, and thank you for coming back, and I hope it gets better every day for you right now. And lots of love. Be kind to the world. Do good things, because there's a lot of hurt out there. So, where everybody at though? Did I stop being funny? I'm sorry. I'm so happy to hear that. Baby steps. Baby steps. Waba, how was your day? I haven't asked you any questions, I don't think. I've just been talking. Like, literally, I do so much better with the outline. This freeform format, it gets me in trouble because I go off into rabbit holes, and I also tend to not be attentive to what's actually needing to be talked about, and I would just rather have an outline, but it's my job, and I couldn't do it today, so... Okay, just heard from Songbirds. They're doing better today physically, so that's good. Hi! Oh, gosh, I just said your name and you popped in there. That was weird. Scared me. Anyways, I'm so glad to see you. I'm sorry I didn't check on you earlier. Day from hell. I spent the first 45 minutes of the stream laying down under the covers with my laptop. Because I had a headache and I was like, my body's really sore, so I was laying on a heating pad. So, but I got up because we had some visitors and I wanted to welcome them and show them I'm a real person. And I've been sitting up ever since. And now Ernie had to poop because it's that time. So. We had planned on doing a 24-hour stream over Christmas, New Year's time. And although I don't know how that's going to work or what that would be like, I'm up for it if anybody else is. It's an interesting concept, and Ernie explained to me why people do it. And that's cool. You know, people can just pop in whenever, you know. Oh, y'all are still up? Goddamn, you know. But we'll have to take turns napping, I'm sure. I don't know. If you nap, does it like make the whole thing for nothing? I don't know. Somebody told me there was a just sleeping category where people can watch you sleep. I think it was Songbirds that told us that. There's an actual category called just sleeping or watch me sleep or something. I'm only sleeping. Okay, cool. So it's like OnlyFans for sleeping. I got it. I mean, I could see why it would be kind of soothing to watch people sleep. Am I weird? You're only vibing? I still don't feel well, but I'm still here. I always wait till Ernie gets back to end the chat because I feel like it's weird to be like, bye. Ernie didn't say bye, but bye, you know? Again, I apologize for not having our usual format tonight. We only don't have a format on Talk Shit Tuesday and Fuck It Fridays sometimes. So, but I just did not have any spoons left for an outline tonight. So, sorry if this has been sort of an all over the place night. We try to be more educational and informative, but I've enjoyed our time together, just so you know. I always do. I always feel better afterwards. A little mentally drained, but oh, I get paid tomorrow. Anybody else getting paid or any kind of Christmas money coming your way? Go rest up. It's a vibe. This is a vibe too. Yes, this is a vibe too. Okay. I don't know, what is Chime like a Cash App? What? Waba, you have all the tricks. What's up? What are you talking about? Oh, you sign up for Chime, I'm assuming. But really, seriously, Waba, I know you know where to go watch things on the internet. If you don't have HBO, go watch Matrix. Now. Like, as soon as you can. Oh, see, so here's the problem with me. I get paid under the table. Because that's a whole vibe, too. Oh, that's good. No. I get paid, like, literally under the table. Like, off the books. But, that's a whole thing. I'm not going to say on stream why I did that. But, remember, right, So I work for my best friend of 30 years, who owns several construction and farming type things. Primarily, I run a dirt pit, which is literally what it sounds like. People come there with big dump trucks and buy dirt. And the track hoes load the dirt and they drive away. But then she has cows and she develops real estate, like whole subdivisions, and sells all the property. She owns a bunch of land. Gosh darn it. I mean, they do highway work. They do sodding. Like basically anything to do with farming or like real estate, land, and construction. So it's kind of a big, like, it's a lot for one person. Like, I don't do, like, they have people to do their taxes and stuff like that. I'm not a real accountant. I basically run the pay the bills, pay the employees, basically like running your household on a bigger level. Yeah, like, I love the fact that I'm, like, so not a country person, and yet I talk on the phone all day to, like, these gruff-ass dudes that are like, "Hey, young lady, is y'all open? Y'all loading dirt today?" And I'm like, "We sure are. How you doing, Mr. Vic?" "I'm doing all right. You know, it's about to be Christmas, and all these people getting that and I'm like, "Okay." And I use my charm a lot with the old farmer dudes, but we make like quite a bit of money on dirt, believe it or not. Like a truckload is an average of $80 to $90 depending on the weight, and so that adds up. But that's actually one of the smallest of her businesses, but it's the most time consuming for me because it requires daily accounting, daily, and then weekly billing, because a lot of them are on charge accounts because ain't nobody got time to drop off checks when you're needing 15 loads in a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people have charge accounts, so I have to bill every week for the past week. Then I have to collect everything, then, you know, reconcile it in the QuickBooks and take the shit to the bank. I go to the bank. I feel like I live there. I'm at the bank all the time. But anyway, so I went to work for my friend when I was on unemployment and taking a sabbatical from teaching because she offered to pay me on the side because it was just like basically to help her out because her life's kind of chaotic. She has a 2 and a 4-year-old, and 15 loads a day for like one company. That's actually really hard because you have to drive those trucks pretty slow. So like 15 loads is a lot for one day. But yeah, I would take 15 loads too. That's what she said. Oh, that's nice of you, Ernie, to promote your new friend. I'll be checking them out later. Just kidding. But, yeah, so that's what I do, and it's my best friend, so I get a lot of leeway. There's some things she don't play about. Like, I must do every day. Like, even on weekends. And that's, like, basically give her the bank account balances. It doesn't take that long. But, like, watch out for, like, bank accounts getting too low where auto draft... Like, I have to keep up with all the auto drafts and pay... You know, it's basically, like, small business accounting. I don't have to do taxes or... I'm not a real accountant. I'm a teacher. But anyways, I'm still there. I'm still on sabbatical. I was going to go back this year, and then I was like, nope. Mental health matters. I like having a lot of free time in my schedule. Like, like today I have to go in the office. She asked me to come in the office for specific reasons, but most days I stay at home with Ernie or at my house with my dogs and work from home. So it's like, I miss my students so much. I taught for 13 years. But at this point, I'm actually questioning whether I'm going back. Obviously, it'd be way more secure. I would have retirement. I would have all those things. But, like, is it worth it? I don't know. Because the problem with schools and education is the freaking adults. The adults are the problem, not the fucking kids. The adults make it into this political evil institution that you're just so stressed and overworked. But you do get a lot of time off teaching too. Like, it's not really time off when you're stressed about all the shit you got to do before you get back. But it is enough if you have a pretty good handle on your mental health. It's enough, like, if you can make it to the next break, to kind of survive the year. But it is a very high stress job. It's not a job for everyone. In fact, do you know that 50% of teachers quit in the first 3 years? 50%. That is the turnover for teachers. They can't hang. It's not really the kids. Yeah, kids have changed. Yeah, there are bad kids. Yeah, all of that stuff's stressful. But it really has to do with all the extra bullshit that any type of freaking, what are they called? Authoritarian system. What are they called? They have a word for that. Institution. Like, it's like any type of institution has all that bullshit, like fucking accountability paperwork that you have to do, and ain't nobody got time for that shit. Like, it's just, there's never enough time, and you have a prep, but then you have to go to a 30-minute meeting with your team, shit like that, like, so you don't actually get to prep for class, and so you actually have to work at home all night. To actually be a quality teacher, you have to do all your shit at home, so you're never off, really. So yeah, I miss my benefits and everything, but I'm making it, you know, and like, I've always said, like, before I sacrifice my mental health again, I will, I had 2 psychotic breaks during those 13 years where I had to take short-term disability. The first one was after Trump was elected. That's how much that affected me in a red state. I'm being for real. The PTSD was real. Because I woke up and I realized that, like, God, you know, I thought my neighbors were actually just decent people, just, like, had wrong values to the right. But actually, they literally condone racism and raping. That's how it felt. I felt like I was living in a dystopian future. And it really fucked with me, and I had a psychotic break. So, anyways, teaching doesn't help me. I haven't had any bouts of long depression, any impatient, any of that in the last 2 years since COVID, and I went on unemployment and took a sabbatical. So, there might be something to that, and I'm taking a really hard look at myself right now to decide if I want to go back. The only reason I want to go back is in a red state. There are a lot of students that need me to accept them and validate them because they live in really oppressive homes. I'm speaking mostly about LGBTQIA students, but also neurodivergent and other marginalized groups of kids. The last school, I've always taught at inner city schools. I have a really good knack for it. I guess that's because I'm not a shitty person. You mean I just accept people the way they are and that makes me good at it? Oh, it's what a concept. But I used to teach at a mostly Hispanic school, and I had a lot of immigration trauma and generational trauma that I had to help students with. Worried about their parents always getting, like, they might be American citizens, but their parents aren't, and that was a real big problem. But anyway, so I'm torn between, like, duty and knowing that I am really gifted as a teacher and gifted with helping teenagers. And do I really want the stress again? It's been so long now. It feels like it has. It's only been 1 year. Okay, so we left in March. So the rest of that school year, then a whole school year, and then half of this school year. So yeah, technically it's been 2 full school years. And like, I miss the kids so much, but I don't miss the stress at all. At all. Well, Ernie's back, and I don't know if we were trying to end it here, babe, but I was just waiting on you to say goodbye to everyone. Or if you don't want to, it's only 2 hours and 50 minutes, so it's up to you.
Me, don't matter. Me.
I don't know. But a lot of people have dropped out. You ever notice when Trump was in office that people thought that it was okay to openly become a jerk towards people in public, harass folks at events that has nothing to do with them? But now all of a sudden they hide at home and now they make babies because they're bored? Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So there's a weird thing. I was looking at that. Like, looking at the... Because... The streamer I just saw that, like I said, dude, like, she's been going at this for, like, a long time and still haven't been able to reach affiliate.
But like, I had major depersonalization and derealization that night. Like, the polls were so wrong. If you can take us back to 2016 in your mind, we didn't believe it was real. And then I just remember the next day stepping out, to leave for work, and it felt like an apocalypse had happened. And I looked at my neighbors and I began to see everyone around me as an enemy. And Ernie can tell you I still struggle with this badly. Of course, the town we live in is like ruby red white people, like big time, and Christians, and like very conservative town that we live in that's outside of the liberal town, you know, where we go hang out. But it's just, I was very, 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 very traumatized that it was like my first big girl lesson that people are not all good. I have a tendency to think all people have goodness, and actually I had to accept that people are redeemable, but they have to want to be. And I had to accept that people are evil and won't change. And that was like at 38 years old. Or, yeah, 38 years old. No, it was awful. It was awful. I thought, like, literally, I just imagined, like, and I was married to an African American at the time. My ex-husband's African American. And, like, we live on this street. And I was like, are they going to hurt him? Like, that's the type of shit I was thinking about. You know, did they really hate him? Because they smile in his face. But do they actually hate him because they voted for this motherfucker based on the signs in their yard? You know? It was hard. It was like, people are really low-key hiding the fact that they've been secretly walking around with, like, you know, KKK hoods in their fucking houses. Like, that's literally how I felt. It wasn't just the racism, it was all of it. But anyways, did you want to say something about your friend? I think you started to say something about your friend that's streaming. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's fine.
What do you mean? I thought that I heard you say something about your friend as you were sitting down.
But yes, I was speaking, but
okay. Well, I was trying to finish my thought.
Again,
so
if that's okay.
Okay. Well, I didn't feel like I was cutting you off that time. I literally felt like I was finishing my thought, and you had cut me off. But I didn't care because I was gonna finish my thought, and then I came back to you directly as soon as I was done. Because I did hear you say something about it. Okay.
Cool.
Huh?
It's cool.
Well, I don't feel well, Ernie, and I just feel like I can't do anything right tonight to you, and I don't appreciate this energy because I don't feel well. And I just held down the chat for 20 minutes.
Oh, lay back down.
I don't want to lay back down. I want you to understand that this is... Like, I don't know what's up with your vibe. I don't understand what's going on tonight. Yes, please, boss. Do you want to continue the stream? Boss has more things to say.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. And do
Yeah,
whatever.
please. Let's go. Literally, when you hosted your friend and shouted them out, I literally said, that's really cool that you're supporting your friend.
Well, actually, she asked me to be a mod for her.
Awesome.
So,
That's really cool.
yeah.
Are you
The
happy?
only thing that I was saying is that I don't know why they're not counting as views. But, like...
Let me follow. What's her name?
Girl someone, like the link's in the chat.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Go ahead and type it up, boss.
But why I don't... Okay, what just happened?
2 tabs max. They only allow you, like, does it show up as a viewer if I've got a tab open? Oh, she's pretty. She looks like Meg's kinda.
Yeah, because what I was saying is, like, I was looking, because while I was in there, I was saying that all these fucking bots should count for fucking views. But then I was actually looking at a lot of them, and, like, for, like, Farming Girl and Lurks and all of them, they are actually fucking streamers. They're not bots.
Huh. Cool. So I don't get counted as a view on Ernie when I have it silenced? This is very interesting information. Does she know your name?
And she knows the Havoc system.
How did she find you?
She didn't find me, she just popped up as somebody that, like, she follows me and I follow her, I guess.
Oh, like on one of those Facebook pages?
No, like, I was just looking through who was on, and, like, I saw, like, she barely had any, like, viewers.
So I have a coworker that works with me, and he owns a farm, and his cows escaped his ranch the other day in BB. So what happened was a tree hit his gate, and he has over about 100 cows in that left. And his neighbor got pissed and talking about, if you don't get your cows off my yard, I'm going to shoot them. My coworker's about to strap up. He said, yes, that actually happens out with our cows, you know, that I'm always talking about on our dirt pit land. They get into the neighborhoods, and people get pissed, bro. They'll cut through the woods and shit, and one got stuck in a fence, and the neighbor was pissed, and we had to pay to fix the fence. Like, people get mad about cows, bro. They're just cows. Like, leave them alone, bro. If the actual Twitch player volume slider is at 0, then you won't be counted as a viewer. How do you... So can I...
Yeah,
okay, let me
'cause
ask
he,
you
like,
this.
check it out.
Can I mute my computer? Like my literal down here at the bottom volume on the computer speaker, but put 10% on the video and it counts? Okay. How would they know if my computer is muted is my thing. I'm just going to turn the shit all the way up, but keep the computer.
Yeah, she's probably ending her stream because she's been going on for a while.
I love her vibe. She's really cute. I like her tats and her piercings, and her studio's cute.
Yeah, she's pretty chill.
She's
like
a
I
chill
said, dude, like,
person.
she has just like this whole like pro stream setup, and like it just pisses me off that she has not made affiliate.
Yes, we host you, Megs, Neverland, or Songbirds. Who else do we
Yeah.
host? We used to host the A System.
Basically, we just
Exile.
host,
Basically, our friends.
we host Waba, Megs, and Songbirds, and that's it.
That's it? I thought we had one
Yeah.
more. I thought we had a fourth.
No. It was a system, but we took them all.
Oh, yeah. So I think I hosted. I'm on my account right now. Where do I go to host?
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna host you because sometimes our streams overlap, Waba. I mean, are you talking about like where you auto host somebody?
How bright is that? That's really bright. Perfect outro. Alright. Love you guys. Later. I'll be sure tomorrow tonight.
Alright. She's done streaming.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
That's just what I'm saying. Like, she has 281 followers.
Dang. And she's not affiliate?
No. I was thinking, this is how I don't get how she gets this to pop up. Because, like, I've done the About Me thing, and...
Or she's probably got overlays and stuff.
maybe.
Oh, that's easy. Brr. So if you were live, I could pop that. We usually just say, hey, our friend's live if you want to pop over there and show them love, but I see what you're saying. What does that do when you host while, like, how does that, like, besides sending people over, does it do something for your analytics?
Not really. It's just a way to help someone out, I think.
Right, I do now, yeah. Okay. Well, we usually just say, hey, our friend went live. Go over there and show him some love. Like, come back later. You know, we usually do that. But now that I know there's a command, that's easy. Just /host and then at the person so people can click on it.
Let's see who's streaming.
Then nobody that we follow is streaming. I don't obviously use my Twitch account.
Streaming.
Low Pro streaming. So he got kind of mad at me about his vaccination stuff the other night, but hopefully he won't hold it against me because I don't care.
I think I can just go in there and host. Like, I can go in and select host.
What?
Okay.
What happened?
You just automatically made me host Low Pro.
Oh. Okay, how do we undo it?
Don't worry about what other people are thinking.
You basically ended our stream.
What?
Yeah. Because you typed into my chat.
What do we do?
There's nothing you can do. You've already ended our stream.
That's what he told me to do.
In your channel, not mine.
I'm on my channel. I'm just moderator.
No, you literally typed that into my chat.
Oh my god. Does it save our video?
No idea. We'll find out.
What do we do? They said they can still see us.
They can still see us. Okay. Well, I can't see us.
Okay.
How? Because when I go, this shows as hosting.
Let's get it, y'all.
A channel cannot host itself.
You know what I'm talking about, Which?
You have to type it, I think.
Oh, that green one? Gotta be.
You're logged into your account, but you're not in your channel. You're in my channel. Which means you have to go to your channel to host.
Okay.
Maybe not push, but...
Really? Ernie, why don't you try it? No, because it said...
Why? You've already done it. There's nothing I can do.
Let's go.
That's what he told me to type.
In your channel, not mine. You're
What is
in my
happening over
channel.
here?
Make a wife out of a hoe. I never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. Cut out a piece of me and now I bleed internally. Oh yeah, it's...
Hit Discord up and ask him what we're supposed to do to get back.
I have to basically end my stream and then restart my stream.
It's right there.
Okay.
Megs is alive.